Hi, welcome to a Positive Perspective YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make your failures your best friend. Make your failures your best friend because that is going to be the best teacher that you ever have in life. In order to get things completely right, you have to fail maybe 3 times, maybe 1 time, maybe 2 times. However, you have to fail to know what is right, the right way. Many people don't succeed because they're scared of failing. And I don't understand that because failing teaches you so much. How many things that we have overcame that we failed at, but when you take a step back and look at why you failed, now you have became a master at that technique, at that goal, at that relationship, at that obstacle. Failures are your best friend, and you need to walk with them every day. You cannot be successful without failures. No one will tell you that they had an easy, successful journey because that's impossible. You're going to fail every day at something, but that failure will make you a master at whatever it is that you want to achieve. I have learned in my own journey that I have failed at many things, but in that failure, I sat back and I said, well, what did I do that didn't make this situation turn out as I intended it to turn out? And when I did that, my perspective changed, and I took that situation and I looked at, what did I get wrong? And when I just sat back and just looked at that failure that had just came my way, it made me look at things a different way. Prime example, a friend relationship, your best friend. Now, you may have went in life thinking that it's okay to ignore people. It's okay to not communicate your feelings. It's okay to not consider your best friend emotions. Because, say for instance, you were just a loner, you were the only child. So that best friend relationship has failed because you didn't understand and didn't have the knowledge to know that this is not going to work in a relationship. So now after that relationship is over, you sit back and you think about, what did I do wrong? Because you do have to take accountability in your failures. You have to understand what you did wrong. And you sit there and you think to yourself, what did I do wrong in this relationship? And then you start to get to the point where you start pointing out everything that you did wrong. Okay, in this relationship, I was not being a good friend. I was not listening. I was not understanding. And that failed relationship, now you will grow as an individual because now you will know what not to do and what to do in the next relationship. That's life. Make your failures your best friend because in those failures, you will become a more knowledgeable person, a more understanding person, a person that's knowing that in failure is my success. Don't ever run from failure. Never be afraid to fail. It's part of life. I know many of us, we sit back and we think that I don't want to jump out there because if I jump out there, I'll risk it all. What if it don't work? And it's probably not going to work. And then again, it probably do work. But you will never know if you do not take the chance. Do not be afraid to fail. It's a part of life. Make failures your best friend because in those times is the most precious times. It's the most informational times. It's the times when you will succeed. Trust me. I've been there. I know. I want you to know that in order to be the person that you are trying to be, which is the greatest version of yourself, which is the highest version of yourself, always take accountability in every situation and always understand that failures are a part of success in any aspect. success, relationship, business, partnerships, everything is going to be a failure in order for you to learn. Failures are lessons put on you by the divine, because we don't grow up knowing everything. We are taught things through failures and through other people's failures. So another thing I want everyone to realize, you will learn things from your own failures, but a wise person learns things from other people's failures. So pay attention to the failures of others, because in those failures you can also learn too, even if they're not directly your failures. Never be afraid to fail, because in your failure you become a great person. Thank you for listening to A Positive Perspective. Please subscribe, share, and I hope that this content help you understand that jump out there. You are on the right path. Failure is not your enemy, it's your best friend.